It seems like the second single for Vultures by Kanye and Ty Dolla is dropping tonight, and it seems like it is everybody. But today, we're gonna go over all the news on this, so let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip-hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description. What's funny actually is that I just recorded a video with a bunch of Kanye news for this new album as well before this news came out, so you'll see that right after I'm done with the single news here right now. So keep watching the video, a bunch of interesting stuff, but let's talk about the single first. So we actually got word from the distributors, from somebody talking to the distributors, that a song has been submitted to them and that it was supposed to release tonight. Thank y'all on the Discord for, pointing this out to me, for sending it in there. Join the Discord as always. And they didn't know the name of the song at that point, but later on we then got a text message again with the Apple Music link for everybody by all of them. So Ty Dolla $ign, Kanye, and the YS Collective. And then it also says, Ye and Dolla $ign, everybody, releasing tonight, December 29th, 12 a.m. This has not been officially posted by Ty or Ye, so still take this with a grain of salt, but I've seen this from a couple of sources, so this seems to be legit. But wait till the official announcement before you completely celebrate or join the Discord. You'll be notified as soon as we actually get some sort of confirmation on there, because we'll be all freaking out. But that was it for the single news. That is pretty big. I'm looking forward to it. I'll drop a video tomorrow talking about the new single. Now let's continue with the actual video about all of the interesting other Kanye news. I'm back after a couple of days of not uploading. Sadly, I was very sick all over Christmas. That doesn't keep us from hopping back on the Kanye hype though, because it seems like this thing is dropping on January 12th, as we went over in the last video. This was kind of announced by that Apple Music playlisting thing again. Also, we went over Kanye building his own city in the last video, but today we got a couple of news, a lot of different news. They're all over the place that have happened ever since right before Christmas, ever since the last video. So let's take a look at those. So let's start out chronologically with the first one. You've probably all seen this, so we're not going to spend too much time on it, but Kanye actually posted an apology to the Jewish community, because he posted on Instagram and Twitter. It was in Hebrew, so I can't read this to you, but translated it reads, "I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community for any unintended outbursts caused by my words or actions. It was not my intention to hurt or disrespect, and I deeply regret any pain I may have caused. I am committed to starting with myself and learning from this experience to ensure greater sensitivity and understanding in the future. Your forgiveness is important to me, and I am committed to making amends and promoting unity." So none of us saw this coming. None of us actually saw this coming, that this would be one of the first posts back on Instagram. A lot of people also don't buy this. For example, the Anti-Defamation League responded, after causing untold damage by using his vast influence and platform to poison countless minds with vicious anti-Semitism and hate. An apology in Hebrew may be the first step, kind of seeing that they're kind of like, okay, just because you wrote this in Hebrew doesn't make it any more sincere. In Hebrew may be the first step on a long journey towards making amends to the Jewish community and all those who he has hurt. Ultimately, actions will speak louder than words, but this initial act of contrition is welcome. So they're also not completely buying this from him, but at least it's a first step. But then also people started seeing that he might have used AI, ChatGPT, to write this apology, because people put that in the prompt, and then it kind of pushed out the same message that he put out, which makes it even less sincere. I don't know what we make of this, but this apology happened. Let's move on to the more interesting stuff now. Let's move on to Mike Dean, who so far has not been working on the album. As we obviously know, he was working on the Donda albums. He was working on everything from Kanye, basically, and we haven't seen him be in the process of this album. But then on a post of his, somebody commented, "Work with Ye again, album keep getting delayed because you ain't there, shaking my head." And the first sign that we had was that he liked this comment, which was a pretty good sign. And then later on over Instagram, he posted a video of him blinking twice, and he said in the caption, "They said blink twice." And this was, as the tweet also says, in reference to fans saying Ye holds Mike Dean hostage to mix albums in short time frames. Is Mike Dean working on Vultures? So this might, could mean that because they only have a short time frame left to finish the album until January 12th, and so far it's been such a mess. We've had these listening parties, we've had these snippets of songs, we've had more songs that then fit on the track list. There was a volume 2 announced. It was all a mess. A lot of the songs weren't finished that we heard, at least. So it seems like somebody like Mike Dean got to step in there, clean this mess up, and maybe Ye called him on a very short notice, was like, yo, I'm dropping this album in 2 weeks. Can you get this done? So hopefully Mike Dean can come through, pull one of his wonders again, and just do whatever Mike Dean does best and make some classic albums. Looking like it right now. We need to get some official confirmation, but that might be a sign, and that is very exciting because that collab, Kanye and Mike Dean, it's legendary. One fun fact that I wanted to also include in here was Daily Loud, so the news outlet, the very sometimes unserious, a lot of times unserious news outlet that also posts a lot of trash, no offense, but they posted that Kanye or Yeezy, the corporation Yeezy, they reported the Instagram account of Daily Loud for copyright violation, and now their account has been permanently disabled. That is crazy. And when you take a look at what they, violated for, it was a video of Kanye West calls Cardi B an industry plant, and he, they put a clip of him in there, and then he kind of, reported them over copyright because he was in the video, which is obviously something you can do, just nobody does, because you need these news outlets as well, because they obviously give you a platform. But Kanye actually did this, probably doesn't need Daily Loud, and now their Instagram account has been permanently disabled. That is crazy. I've seen a lot of Ye fans actually like this and be like, another reason why he's the GOAT. So I don't know how to take this. It's kind of funny though, not gonna lie. Don't do that to me though, Ye. That would be not cool. I still like you and your music. Not all of you, but big parts of you. See, that's the weird position we're in as Kanye fans. We can't even say we like him, because saying you like him as a person is weird, but we like him, bro. Let's talk about the Yeezy pod a little bit for a second, because he posted a trailer of the Yeezy pod, so the new shoes, the sock shoes that we've seen him wear a lot during this rollout. They are now available at Yeezy.com for $200. They also come in these weird sizes, 1, 2, 3. So I don't even know if they fit. And we hear Bianca actually voicing this ad, which is cool. She has like a little Italian accent, and we can see that they are available on Yeezy.com. So if you want to grab one, go grab one. But then also in a story, he mentioned that he wants to cater this one more towards women, because that was the main, demographic that was replying in the comments. So women out there, go get your Yeezy pods. He wants to cater them more towards you. One more thing that I did want to mention is another story from Kanye. He's been getting more active on Instagram over the past couple of hours, which is cool. Maybe that means we're going to get some announcement soon. I know we're not, but maybe. He posted that VULTURES is on the Billboard. This is the Hot 100, probably. Likely. He posted that is actually on place 8. So I didn't even know it was up there like that. This might be, the rap or the R&B charts, which is obviously just fine, because that's also what you got to look at. But I didn't know this was charting like that. A lot of people talking about this flopping, about this not doing well. But this kind of disproves it. And I think this sort of continues some run he has with being on the billboards such a long time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's cool. He reposted this. Maybe this is time we're going to get something new soon. I don't know. So that's the main things that have happened over the past 4 or 5 days, ever since Christmas, to be honest. And let me know what y'all think about all of these. I think they're just a collection of a lot of random things, but we needed to cover those. And hopefully the next time we can talk about actually some big news. We can talk about maybe a new announcement for something. I mean, it's only about 2 weeks in the future, the release date of January 12th. I mean, almost exactly 2 weeks, like 15 days in total. So it's going to be a very interesting time until then. Let's see where this takes us, and let's see how this whole thing develops. So let me know what y'all think about each of these little news stories that I had for y'all today. Let me know your thoughts on those in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.